Hey, Flyers fans, Mark back at you again with another Flyers update. Yeah! Woo! Guys, welcome back to another edition of this fun, fascinating, and factual update on the Flyers. So, we're a couple weeks into the season, and the Flyers have shown a little bit of slowing, and that is okay, partly because of the schedule, a few back-to-backs, also backup goaltender goal play has not been stellar as of yet, but the season is young and we will get there. So let's look at the recap. So last Saturday, the Flyers ended up taking on the Hurricanes at home, ended up losing 4-3 in overtime. Then they followed it up on Tuesday, heading up to New York to take on the Rangers, ended up losing that game also in overtime, 1-0 on that one. So Flyers picked up 2 out of possible 4 points, so it couldn't, could be worse. I'll take it. Then the Flyers had another back-to-back. This time they had to go from New York up to Toronto, taking on the Maple Leafs. Ended up losing that game 5-3. That was Nicklas Sandstrom taking on the netminder duties during that game. So he hasn't been bad, but the Flyers have not played great in front of him so far. So the Flyers can figure out how to make that work just a little bit better, get that team going, a little bit more discipline, taking some pretty obvious penalties. They need to tighten that up. The Flyers are seeing that they can score goals, they can make things happen, they are gritty, they're finishing their checks, and I appreciate that type of hockey. As I said, I'm old school, that's my thing. But looking ahead, the Flyers are going to take on the Senators in Ottawa on Saturday, and then coming back home, they're going to take on the Blues on Tuesday. So as of now, 5-3-2 record, they're right in the mix, they're right there in the Metropolitan Division. A couple of points away from jumping right back up to the top. Also, they have 2 games in hand, so they've only played 10 games so far in the season. So a lot more season left to play. We'll see what this team is all about. So guys, that's it for me here inside the Melting Pat on Next Level Radio.